Here we are, folks, back again for our last match of the day. 4 maps are already in the books, 4 games already in the books, and Kaho took first place out of Group A. We're going to see him in the main event, the round robin of the 10 players. We're just going to start on Tuesday, I think. I think it's Tuesday, pretty sure. Because tomorrow is going to be Warcraft Champions Finals. And then next week, we're going to have the round robin. And for Group B, by the way, I guess we didn't really take a look at this one yet. We also have some very strong players competing there. Chimiko and Lucy and Soin and Fly. Very strong group. Chimiko, I would say, is the #1 favorite. Along with Soin, probably. But Fly also has looked pretty good recently. Was able to have a good showing at the Show Cup, for example, where he was able to beat Colorful in a close series. And like I explained earlier, here in this prelim group stage, we are looking for 5 players to fill the ranks of the round robin stage. So it's going to be first and second place from Group A and B. And then there's also going to be a tiebreaker where the third place players have another chance to make it through. So then it's going to be 5 players from the group stage and 5 invited players. Lin Happy, Moon, 1-0, and Colorful are already invited, of course. And we are in the lobby, waiting for Fortitude at the moment. Seems like he needed a bit of a longer break. But should be here with us soon. Let's see, is he here? Nope, not yet. All right, that gives us the time to also look at the Warcraft Champions season finals. If you guys haven't seen it already, once again, it's going to kick off tomorrow at 3 p.m. with the play-ins. Tomorrow and the day after, we're going to have the play-ins and then the big playoff bracket next week. And who do we have here? We have Sini once again, who we've seen today already. Labyrinth, a very interesting player, undead player from South Korea. We're going to have 15 Sway, LawLiet, Ice Orc, Soin, Jemiko, Hawk, Sock, Foggy, 40, and Starbuck. Lots of great players gonna play for the 4 spots into the playoff bracket for next week. I hope 40 knows that he has to play another game. I mean, he should know. Probably just going to take a little bit longer until he's back with us. Also tonight, by the way, that's going to be the B2W Weekly Cup. Casted by Carson. To see if somebody can finally beat Happy, who has been on a tear there once again. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Fortitude is choosing Undead, if I'm seeing this right. Against LawLiet. Ooh. In my opinion, LawLiet is the best Night Elf versus Undead player in the world. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Wait, have we ever seen 40 play Undead before? He played a lot of Night Elf recently. I'm going through his match history right now. He played mostly Human recently, but also Night Elf. I'm looking for Undead. I can't see any of his game where he was Undead. Interesting. Interesting. A bit of a curveball here towards the end. LawLiet versus Fortitude. Here we go. It's the rematch. The two met earlier already in the upper bracket. It was a pretty clear win for LawLiet, who looked really strong there. And now we have a surprise. Something that LawLiet probably wasn't expecting himself. But guess what? Fortitude is off racing as Undead. I've never seen that before. Kind of surprising that Amazonia is still in the pool. Like, this is normally one of the best maps for Night Elf versus Undead. I would have expected 40 to veto it, but I guess not. Honestly, the only chance here I see for 40 is if he plays double racks, Ghoul all in. I can't see him having any other chance. But maybe I'm underestimating him. Let's see. I've never seen 40's Undead off race before. So I'm kind of excited to see what it's gonna look like. We've seen Infi also off race quite a bit with Undead recently. With mixed success. It is the Keeper first for LawLiet. Still the most stable choice. On this map, actually, Demon Hunter first can also be really good. But especially when you're facing 40, who loves playing cheesy all-ins oftentimes, Keeper is the way more solid choice. Nice lightning shield creep, very efficient. Alright. DK sells the TP, that's kind of unusual. And LawLiet's creeping again. Scouting, I mean, again on point. 40's creeping, not that on point. He kind of missed the lightning shield. But even if you miss lightning shield, it's not the end of the world. You can still creep this camp easily. Just takes a bit longer. Keeper picks up a very fast level 2. Oh, money detonate. He's trying to get both skellies. Not quite able to. Very nice items for the Keeper. Mantle and gloves, very good. Normally, as the Undead here, you need to move out on the map fast and harass the Keeper because you really don't want to give him level 3 for free. And this map also, the DK can creep this camp while also threatening this one at the same time. So the early game is pretty nice for DK creeping, but same is the case for the Keeper. Oh wow, he is playing expansion? Oh my god. On AZ. Ah no. He's playing Tower Rush all in. I see, okay. Here we go. LawLiet has one Ancient of War coming up already. Early shop, interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. And getting ready for the attack. DK picks up the dust. And here we go. Wisp coming out for the detonate. Alright, first skull removed. But there's a second one. And this is pretty stressful to deal with, honestly, for the Night Elf. This is not easy. There's ghouls everywhere. And when these towers finish, things get really tough. Those Nerubs, as we know, are very good. Ziggurat's getting cancelled. First two. And the Ancient of War finishing here. That's a big deal. Dealing with that AOW, not so easy for the undead here. Shop also finishes. But the Ziggurat might come up. In fact, it seems like it will. Moonstone purchased, Keeper in a bit of trouble. DK not using the coil here. Wait a minute. Still a lot of ghouls in the mix here. LawLiet needs a second hero. Needs to send a wisp to the tavern, get the panda.
Player's forces are under attack.
Also going for a shredder. And the Ziggurat finishes. Took a lot of damage though. Keeper gets level 3. Is he gonna go Treants level 2? Yeah. Ah, okay. And the Ziggurat actually goes down. Couple of archers falling as well. The DK getting more experience. Close to level 3 now. Could almost surround the shredder right here. Oh, Keeper very low HP. So it seems like LawLiet is having to work hard here to hold this push, but I think he did hold now in the end. Shredder is doing a lot of damage. Attack is finished. Keeper can go for potions.
A player's forces are under attack.
And especially the level 2 treants are really good at dealing with these buildings. Wisp coming out for the repair as well. The shredder being used as a bait. Nice play by LawLiet. He knew exactly what he had to do. Not many ghouls left here in this attack at all. Shredder plus Ancient of War damage. Should be enough to out DPS the repair. More treants also being summoned. The wisp detonates are on point. Last Ziggurat is taken out. And I think that's it for map 1. Keep almost level 4. Woo! He got a lot of experience. Entangle, kill, GG. Oh well. 40 probably going for his best bet. I think the all-in there is the best thing he can try. But LawLiet normally pretty cheese-proof, and also here proving to be just that once more. So, for the second map, I wonder what we're going to see next from 40. Most likely 40 has to try to keep cheesing in a standard game against LawLiet. With Undead, he probably doesn't have a chance. But yeah, LawLiet showed that he knows how to defend, knows how to play well defensively, set up Ancients of War, and, you know, weather the storm over time. I guess a fast expansion could also be a way to go for 40. Go for the fast expansion, depending on the map, and try to outmass. Does player have to stick with the same race in a series? Yes. Players can switch races in the tournament, but for any given series, they have to stick with the race. Alright, we're trying to host the next game. Unfortunately, again, we have few bugs, but should be fine here in a moment. It looks very likely now that LawLiet is going to take second place and make it out of Group A alongside Kaho. But even if Fortitude loses, there's still going to be another chance for him to make it into the main event. Because that's going to be a tiebreaker between the two third place finishers. So there, 40 is going to have another shot. Alright, map number 2 seems to be Concealed Hill. Which is also a very bad map for fast expanding. So it may have to be another all-in. Alright, 40. Does he have another trick up his sleeve? I wonder if he really feels like he has better chances here with Undead than with Human? Or maybe he feels like he is very unlikely to win regardless, so may as well try something else, perhaps? Fortitude was known for being really strong with tower pushes with Human against Night Elf in the past. But that was some time ago. I have seen these undead pushes work though. Like, that's not to be underestimated. Once that narrow tower stands, if there's still a decent amount of footies, of ghouls left, and if you're able to take out a couple of archers before, that can be very scary. But like I said, LawLiet defended it very nicely indeed on the first map. We're having a lot of bugs right now, unfortunately, with the host. We try again. Is Remo a tower rusher? No. I think I've played a tower rush maybe once in my life. I'm not that big of a fan. God damn it. The game keeps bugging, unfortunately. Oof. It's unfortunately the one thing that is still a bit buggy on War3 Champions, the connection to the servers at times. But now it might be working. Alright, I think we're loading in. I think we're good to go. Yes, indeed we are. Thank God. Here we are. This could be the last map of the day. Unless 40 really surprises us and impresses us here with his undead off-race. We've seen 40 play lots of Night Elf off-race in the past, especially against Orc. Looked quite good with that. We are not too familiar yet with his undead. We're gonna have another chance here to see what he has planned with the undead Scourge. On AZ, he tried an all-in push. A tower push, which didn't look too bad for a while, but LawLiet did manage to hold. Seemed to know exactly what to do. Keeper first once again, especially if the opponent is likely to try to cheese you. The Keeper, definitely the best choice. I wonder, what's the plan here for 40? Doesn't sell the TP this time. Perhaps he's just gonna play a straight up game. Perhaps he's just gonna play one base, tier 3, triple hero, and micro.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper quite aggressive right away. Oh, is he gonna get the Acolyte here? Oh, almost.
The town is under siege.
Really wants it. And does get it. Almost now level 2. Archer and Treants should be able to achieve that. Tech started. Oh, the Treants actually expire a bit too early. LawLiet here, a little slow, I guess, with the Treant creeping. But the Archer's solo might still be able to do it. Keeper, whoo, almost getting surrounded. He really wants that mantle, but he's not gonna get it. Now finally level 2. Now he can use Entangle if he wants. But there's plenty of coils. And 40 starts the tech. Just a normal undead opening so far. But LawLiet's tech is a lot faster. Expansion now also starting. Did 40 also play on the first map? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. On AZ. Tried to tower push. Didn't quite work out. And this is a standard opening so far by both players. Cloak of Shadows found here. Always a good item for the Keeper, I feel like. to steal the last hit, but no. Goes to the DK. Wait, did it? Wait a minute. Maybe the keeper got it. The keeper's got a lot of experience here. Okay, he may have gotten that last hit, which would be pretty sick.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archer's moving across the map, maybe trying to get to the green for the keeper to keep creeping. Get that level 3. Detonate. Got a couple of skellies. More experience for the keeper. Oh! Denies the treant with his brother. That's kind of cool. Keeper healed up. Staffs over. Treants. Makes perfect use of his mana. Nice game so far by LawLiet. Really solid. Everything working well together. Oh, and look at that. A sacrificial skull. Seems like 40 is trying to expand himself right here. And that could work out amazingly. Because there's no Wisp here for LawLiet. A bit of an oversight to not have a Scouting Wisp here right away. He's sending the Scout Wisp now. But I think that might be a bit too late. Oh. But he's got a feeling. The Keeper's heading south already. Looks like he's expecting the expansion here to come up. And when he sees that, he could go for Treants level 2. Notice how the Keeper's holding on to the skill point at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
We got the Demon Hunter coming. Double Ancient of Wind. Mass Air is, of course, the standard nowadays. Yeah, and it is Treants level 2. Keeper's trying to cancel the expansion here as much as he can. And for that, the Treants level 2 are very good. Going for the Acolyte as well. I don't think he can save that one, can he? With all the Treants. Yeah, Acolyte should... Oh! Oh my god, the last hit. Almost saved the Acolyte, but not quite in the end.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archer's also safe. And with that, 40 is forced to go tier 3. Perhaps not something he initially wanted.
A town is under siege.
Waiting for Nature's Blessing to finish. The Demon Hunter eager to start creeping.
A player's forces are under attack.
And again, excellent scouting. LawLiet scouting all day has looked really good. Keeper staffs home. Kind of surprised he didn't heal at the Moonwells first. I mean, at the Fountain first. Oh, the Lich. Running across the map. Oh, this could be the perfect timing for him. If he gets the Nova Steel, which he will. Oh, sick. That was really well done. That is such a huge experience swing. However, now the Lich out of mana. No archers have died. Oh, the coil. Oh, a bit too late. Unnecessary mistake there. And that's where how he makes up for the lost experience. Bit of a misclick on the coil, I believe. And the expansion now gonna finish entangling soon, but the tier 3 timing is looking pretty good for 40. Oh, but he forgot the 4th Ziggurat. Oh, that hurts. That's gonna slow him down again. Well, I suppose he can just go for Frenzy and destroy a form. Oh, he doesn't have a statue yet. Oh, he didn't start making statues yet. That is not good. That's really bad. That's super bad. Time is of the essence here. 40 needs to attack soon. Very soon. And yeah, having no statues is painful. Very, very painful. LawLiet already at 50 supply. Getting ready to go into upkeep here soon. Equipping at the lab with the Demon Hunter is going to be enough for level 3. Of course, that's the level up he badly needs. But 40's making another Acolyte. Seems like he's trying to get ready for an expansion in the end. Great items for the Demon Hunter. Big invuln. More HP. Double heal scroll. Very early for LawLiet. He's being a bit greedy here. Staying in no upkeep for a long time. LawLiet has the Wisp ready right away. He's going to see an expansion attempt here. Knows about this instantly. And this game is looking really good for LawLiet. He's going to push into upkeep soon. There we go. DK quite hurt already. Not exactly what you want. Warsong Battle Drums is a good item. It takes LawLiet a little bit of time here to take out the Drake, but we'll have it before too long. A lot of experience here also. Flute of Accuracy. Amazing. It's only +1 damage, but that +1 makes quite the difference over time. I'd like to see a Hunter Soul here for LawLiet to go into upgrades as well. Ancient of War cancelled. Oh, LawLiet, is it time for Sappers? Looked like Sappers for a second, but no, not really. The counter expansion is gonna come up. Kind of surprised that LawLiet allowed this. Could have just staffed and canceled it pretty easy. But these are valuable kills as well. See the first rep now, finally. Oh, he doesn't have Destroyer yet, right? Oh, no, he does! Does have Destroyer form. But not morphing the statue yet. Keeper's got one more entangle he can use. Pops it right there. Early armor upgrades on the Fiends, I like that. The DK's out of mana. No coils anymore, it seems like. Trying to force the Keeper to TP out. Very low HP now. Perfect mana burn at 75. Lich in trouble as well. Has to use the Invul Potion here. A statue goes down as well. And LawLiet outplaying 40 pretty hard right now. All the Fiends are dead. The statue's almost all gone. More ghouls falling as well. The expansion is up. But still not fully mining. That was a lot of losses. 29 supply only for 40. Yikes. That hurts. And LawLiet now just healing at the fountain. No problem. In the meantime, he's going tier 3. He's got the Hunter's Hall. Going for upgrades. Double Hunter's Hall. Why not? Bro, the Magi for the Keeper, not too bad. Yeah, Fortitude probably needs a bit more practice with his undead first to have a chance. Oh, the block against the DK. Damn! From the demon, even without boots. This demon hunter, by the way, level 4.5.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, DK in trouble. TP! He was just inches away from his shop. I think he could have killed him there. Double click TP always puts you to the bottom right. LawLiet Missing a bit of an opportunity there, perhaps, for a hero kill, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. He's getting ready for 3 bases. He's going for 2 upgrades at a time. This looks like StarCraft. Double forge play. Demon Hunter still very large and in charge. And with tier 3 finished, now we can also go for Orb of Venom. Has LawLiet even lost a single air unit so far? I'm not sure that he did. Mana burn again. Rough game. Rough game for 40. That's for sure.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
And off we go. LawLiet has a huge army here. 40 will have to micro like a god to have a chance here still. Level 5 on the Demon Hunter. Oh my god. Mana burn, minus 150. Goodbye, mana points. Got 1 coil out at least, but that was the only one. Mana burn on the Lich as well. That one is now dry. Satis have to run back. Those can also get targeted down by the Demon Hunter. Very well. Oh, very fast with the Dispel. That was kind of nice. But in the end, this will not make the difference anymore. I like the late game boots on the Demon Hunter. Always a big fan. Makes him so much more dangerous with that high move speed. Tangle on the Lich. Fast with the Dispel though again. And even the Keeper makes it to level 5. Staff out. Demon can heal. He's got the Telly Staff. He's going triple Chim Roost. Why not? And LawLiet is ready to punch his ticket to the main event, the round robin. Fortitude will be losing today here, but since he's in 3rd position, he's still gonna have a chance with the last game tiebreaker to make it into the round robin stage. Yeah, playing Undead against Night Elf takes a lot of practice, I would say. In terms of what you can get away with and what you can't, where you have to be aggressive, what the timings are, and also microing against mass air. It's different from most other kinds of micro that you have to do. And 40 is losing more and more. The towers are still very strong here, and on Blight, the Undead has a good chance of defending. And slowly but surely, the air units are dropping low. But also LawLiet also finding more and more kills time and time again. Demon Hunter level 5.5. Oh my goodness. The Lich almost dead. Invo Potion needed. Staffs out the Demon. Gonna TP out now. Doesn't want to lose too much here. 2 kills. Good snipes by 40. But LawLiet has the 3rd base up. He's got the triple Chim Roosts. And double level 5 heroes. All that you could desire and more. Would love to see a 2nd orb here as well. Hell yeah, there we go. 2/2 upgrades already on the ferries. These transfer over to the Chims as well, of course. And 3/3 on the way. Forty managed to survive until now. But the worst is yet to come.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lumber's a bit low for LawLiet here. That's the one thing that isn't perfect. And again, going to the main base. That should be 2 easy kills right away. LawLiet trying to buy time here for his late game tech edition of Chims. Quite a few acolytes going down once more, but we have a very strong fiend count. 1-2 upgrades also on the fiends. Quite nice indeed. But they're going up against 3-3 soon. But with statues, with blight, Fortitude can win this fight. Force LawLiet back. Get a few kills in the process, but the Chims are coming. Honestly, big fiend armies can work out well against Chims. But these are 3-3 chimeras. That's pretty strong. And of course the third base here. That was the real difference maker. With the map control and initiative that LawLiet had, the choice of going for a third base was absolutely the perfect one. And it's about to be at 80 supply chimeras. Honestly though, if Fortitude somehow wins the next fight and kills like 4 or 5 Chims, he might win this game, which is kind of crazy.
A town is under siege.
But the Demon Hunter is also not too far away from the ult anymore. $80 supply Chims. LawLiet goes for a very late game Ancient of Lore for a bit of roar perhaps. And here we go. In come the chimeras. Lot of damage against the DK right away. But LawLiet doesn't want to force a TP on the DK. He wants to find kills against the fiends. All the Chims now webbed. This is the time to try to pick them off one by one. Invo Potion on the Demon Hunter. Looking for more kills. Going for the DK now. There is a TP. With that, the DK gets away. More fiends falling at the same time. And... did he kill something? I think he killed one chimera, maybe. Demon Hunter, kind of exposed. No Invo Potion anymore, but of course there's a staff with his name on it ready. One Chim almost goes down. Oh, but LawLiet saves it. Very nicely done. So much damage on these Chims. Staff out. Demon Hunter able to heal up. The Moon Juice is looking good. He's got the Wellspring. He's coming back in. He's almost level 6. Needs just a few more kills and he'll be there. The two-headed dragons doing so much damage on 3-3. And of course, they got the aura as well. The flute. But the demon almost goes down. Same for the DK. Woo! All my fiend falls. That's level 6. It's time for the ultimate. Hell yeah, Metamorph. That heals you as well for 500 HP. And that might be the end. Finishing today's games in styles is LawLiet. With a Metamorphosis and a Keeper level 6 to boot. He's got the Corrosive Breath. Can take out the Black Citadel fairly easily. Just missing a bit of mana right now for the Tranquility. And that's the Black Citadel. Gone. And so is the Lich. And so is this game for Fortitude. Calls for the GG. LawLiet. Very solid. Very impressive. 2-0. Has no issues here with the off race of Fortitude. And that means LawLiet takes second place and makes it through from Group A. And we will be seeing him in the main event round robin. Like I said earlier though, Fortitude still has a chance. There's going to be one last tiebreaker after Group B is finished, where the third place of Group B and Group A play against each other. So there's going to be Fortitude against the third place finisher of Group B, and that's going to be the last player to qualify for our main event round robin to complete our field of 10 players. And that looks like this. Group B, gonna have Chimico, Lucy, Soen, and Fly. First and second place make it through and qualify for the main event round robin. And third place is gonna have one last tiebreaker against Fortitude to determine the last player to join us here in the Doubi Ancient of Wonders Cup, we're just going to continue on Monday. Because tomorrow, we're going to be busy with War 3 Champions Finals. That's right. War 3 Champions Finals goes into its next edition, and tomorrow the play-ins begin. Tomorrow and the day after, we're going to have play-ins, and then next week, we're going to have the big playoff bracket. But that's it for now, today, for the Doubi Cup. But we are going to be back later on tonight. Carson is going to be here for you guys at 7 p.m. CET for the B2W Weekly Cup. And of course, Neo and I are going to be back tomorrow for the War 3 Champions Finals. And that's pretty much it. Thank you, Cranker, with a 61-month resub. Much appreciated. Guys, thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you for all the support. I hope you enjoyed the games. Unfortunately, we had a bit of difficulty with some hosting situations every now and then. Hopefully, that's going to be better the next couple of days. But yeah, I'm going to say goodbye to you now. I'll see you again tomorrow. And yeah, have a good weekend. Take care. Eat your vitamins. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.